have a sculptor who works for us on a regular basis, currently doing a Celtic cross there.
Oh yeah.
And then he's carved these horses' heads, gate stoops.
Ah, right. Oh, that's going to come out.
I think we've got a lovely position for the business though.
Yeah.
Must be one of the best sited, mustn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there aren't many in this sort of landscape, that's for sure.
And it gets filled up with water off the fell, and we're just having this. We're just locked this. What I'm trying not to do is try to get people wandering through the building before they come into the yard, you see.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Well, I have a responsibility for making sure that everybody that leases space from it gets a fair share of the walkthrough.
Yes.
Place.
Yes.
So,
who makes these heads?
There's a company that does repro stonework, and I got the original ones from an ecclesiastical workshop, and I've got them in the building. They're in plaster Paris, and what they did was, as you know, these old stonemasons on corbels, they used to take a plaster moulding of one, so that when the weather took the face off them or whatever, because you had to have a fairly soft stone to work, so they could get detail, and they didn't last forever. But once they disappeared, they had a record of what was there, so they could use that to carve another one to replace it with. And I got the original ones, and
that one looks like Margaret Thatcher.
yes. And then Mike Corbett copied them all, and they're in his collection now. I think it's fair to say that the majority of our items are reclaimed and original. Although there is a nice, isn't it? But there is a percentage of stuff that is new. But that's just and that's one example. This is nice. This is an original Georgian pump. But what's fabulous for me is that it's actually from Rishton's foundry in Kendal, which is in the old Blackhall Yard in Kendal, and that foundry ceased to be in the early 19th century. So that, and looking at the style from some of the catalogues of that period, that's probably early Georgian.
Really?
We do quite a lot of old iron work.
Yeah. Driven.
And we do, when we're asked and commissioned, we do garden design and build. And we like to, use original artefacts and all that stuff.
This is a good fireplace.
Very nice, isn't it? Good early chimney piece. Very interesting thing.
Do you know where that's from?
Yes, we know where it's from. Its age is a bit indeterminate. We think it's probably 17th century. It might even be slightly earlier. But the style certainly makes it look, 1590s, 1600. Everybody likes it.
Is it a particular sort of stone?
It's a red sandstone. So
it's not St. Bees or anything?
No, it isn't. We're not sure, but it's a similar strain to the Eden Valley or the Furness Peninsula. And, of course, quite a lot of areas in the country that use red sandstone. Warwickshire, part of Warwickshire, down into North Devon, Exmouth, Exeter, around there, and other places, as well as, the borders. Furness Peninsula, Eden Valley, Whitehaven, all those sort of places. Well, the age-old problem with a business like this is keeping everything safe and tidy, and you know, so the public can enjoy looking round, but it's all safe. I mean, it's quite a, you know, issue now, isn't it? These are nice, the local flagstones here from the local area. A good.
That's some sort of sandstone.
It's a blue sled, blue-black sled, called Braithy Blue.
It's slate. Very nice too.
And of course we do the York stone and the freestone flag, which is indigenous to our area as well.